Welcome to part 2 of what goes on in Amish weddings. Sorry I had to do so many videos. I got a message saying I could do a 10-minute video, but I haven't seen that option. So some things that I forgot to mention in the first video or didn't have time for was after lunch, the married men will all sit around the table and they will sing these beautiful hymns, and the whole house will just echo with music, and it's some of the most beautiful sounds I've heard in my life. During lunch, the married couple sits at a corner where the tables are set up in a corner. They sit there, and then one couple of their witnesses sits on one side and one on the other side of the corner, and they're kind of like the center of attention. After lunch is over, everybody will play softball, and everybody brings gifts for the bride and groom. There's usually a huge table lined up, and so they'll open those. Some of the married men will go out and help the young folk play softball. The Navajo guys and girls go around with big trays of candy and pass out candy to everybody throughout the day. In some of the more modern communities, they passed out cigars, but not in my community. I was at a wedding in Cherry Valley at my cousin's, and I got a cigar and I was smoking it, and the bishop saw me. And I wasn't a member of church yet, so I wasn't in big trouble, but I did work for him. So the next day at work, he said something about that. He said, you know, that's not approved of. You will see people from all over come to Amish weddings. Usually it's a good chance for people to get to catch up and visit relatives that they haven't seen in a few years. Another thing, due to the sheer size of the gathering, usually the wedding ceremony will be held at a neighbor's house or shop, and then the meal and the rest of the ceremony is held at the bride's house.